I want to share an insight that Pastor Leon Fontaine taught me. Oh man, it must have been 20, 25 years ago. And this is a principle, or just a simple, simple progression that it's stuck with me for all these years. He says there's 4 stages of life that all of us are in. The first stage is, survival. You're right. We can be in the survival stage. And he said, one of the things that he said about these stages is that, he says, it's not, your whole life can be summed up in these stages, but also parts of your life can be summed up in your stages. So you're in the survival stage. Survival is we're just hanging on. I hope we make it. I don't know. So you can be financial survival stage where I hope we're going to be able to make it. You can be relationally in a survival stage and going, man, I hope we can make it through. You can be health-wise in survival stage. You can be emotionally, mentally in a survival stage, and you're going, man, I don't know if I can keep going anymore. I'm just hanging on. That's the survival stage. The next stage is the stability stage, right? So stage 2 is we are stable. We hang on, we progress. Now we can walk into stability, right? Where it's not great, but it's not bad anymore. And it's almost, when you get into the stability stage, it's like, we can breathe again. I mean, financially, if you're in survival mode, you're just hanging on, paycheck to paycheck. You hope you can pay your bills this week. That's survival stage. You get to stable, where you've got regular income coming in. You're able to make it. You're not, checking your bank account every 5 minutes to see if you can pay for whatever you're paying for. You're stable. It's a breath of fresh air. But that is not the goal, is it? We don't want to get into stability, especially relationally. If we're surviving and our marriage becomes stable, it's a breath of fresh air. But come on, we're not championing. Our goal is not stability. That's not where we want to rest. We want to progress. And the third stage is success. Okay, we want to get to success. Now, graduates, come on. Your goal from graduating is, I'm going to have a life where I'm just in survival mode. Now, that's not your goal. That's not what your anticipation is. You're excited about your future, and you're wanting to get to the place of success. Whether you've got dreams for careers, you've got dreams maybe for marriage, for life, and you don't want to just have a survival marriage or survival career. You want to have success. And we can progress from survivals to stability to success. And then there's a 4th stage, and this is the stage where I think a lot of us just try to get to the success stage, and we're happy there. But there's another stage, and I love how Pastor Leon said it, this is the stage of significance, right? Let's see if I can spell. There we go. Significance. We want to get to the place of significance, where success is about me and my income success, or my emotional success, or my relational success. But significance is about you. It's about everybody else. And this is the highest point that we can get to, where the success that we have in our own lives now begins to benefit others. The success that we have in our finances begin to benefit others. We can have a significant impact. The success we have in our business lives is going to benefit others and have a significant impact. The success that we have relationally can benefit, and we want to get to the stage of significance. Now, all of us, all of you listening, watching right now, you are in one of these 4 stages. And again, your whole life is in one of these 4 stages, but you can break down your finances, your relationships, your business, your job, your health, your every stage of life, your parenting. You can say, okay, what stage are we in? And if we're not in stage of significance, and I guarantee you none of us are, I'm sure none of us are in the stage of significance in all areas of our life, how can we progress up the ladder to where we can get to be significant in all these things? And the truth is, all of us are in there and in one of these stages, and the fact is, we're in the stage we're in because of how we think. Solomon said it this way in Proverbs 23:7. He says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. In other words, our thinking, it has produced the crop that we're reaping today. Whether we are thrilled where we are or whether we are frustrated where we are, our thinking has shaped the stage that we're in, has developed and established us in the stage that we're in. That's the good news. That's bad news. I know for many of us are going, oh, I regret that. But that's also good news, because if our thinking has shaped where we are currently, changing our thinking can actually help us progress to where we want to go.